to what degree will social media help the client achieve the goals of the initiative? If social media really can help them achieve the goals, then it's right. If it isn't so suited for it, it's not so right. The thing about social media is that I think we're learning that it's done well. It's capable of so much. You know, Dell sells computers. Grab-A-Seat sells airplane seats directly and specifically through Twitter at least. So you could argue that Twitter is perhaps, surprisingly, a very tangible sales channel. So if you're trying to sell stuff, then Twitter may well be right. If you're trying to build a brand and you don't have sales targets, you more have sort of brand attitude targets, then once again, interestingly, social media could be very right. To think the situation with social media is not right. Look, I struggle with that actually. I think that it would often play a role, but I'd be cautious of ever saying it's the complete answer. At least at this point in marketing evolution. I am personally not a believer that digital gazumps everything and that TV is dead and all that stuff. I'm not a believer in that. I think that TV's role is changing drastically, but as TV becomes much more refined in its ability to target people, it'll have a new life, as it were. So TV will become kind of like video direct mail in a way, in that you'll walk into your screen, maybe your TV at home. It won't be that long before your house knows that it's you that's walked in. If they were flatmates, it's you's walked in, not me. But let's say you've walked in, you sit down and you turn TV on, you watch the news, the ads that come up in the break, because they know it's you and they know that you're thinking about Fijian holiday this winter, then and you somebody you gave permission for ads for Fijian holidays, then they'll show those ads. Or a month ago you bought some running shoes, then you can. Ads might come up for obviously running shoes, but running gear. So TV will have another life in a much more targeted format. And digital television will obviously make that cheap and doable. TV will also keep playing a really important role in communities though, because TV is still a place where things and experiences are shared. Sure, I might time shift them. My favourite TV series comes on, and I might time shift them. So you might watch it on Tuesday, I might not get to it till Saturday, but we still watch it, So I think, in the olden days, everyone watched 6 o'clock news, and when it was just TV1 in New Zealand, it truly was a shared thing. In New Zealand and Australia, we still share a lot of things via TV, and look at the UK, people watch a soccer match. It's actually a massive act of sharing.